Good morning everybody, welcome into Spirit of Life Alchemy. Today is Thursday the 25th of January 2024 and this is your morning message tarot reading. So we have some astrology for today. We have the moon starting off in Cancer. This is from the UK, not British summertime, Greenwich Mean Time, Universal Time, and it moves into Leo without making any aspects from here. Okay, once into Leo, it's going to form an opposition to Pluto and the Sun. Full moon in Leo. And then it's going to form a square to Jupiter in Taurus. We also have Mars in Capricorn, making a square to Chiron in Aries. So this is about your creative intuition, and your emotional inspirations and things coming up from inside and being highlighted with new visions, new ways of being coming from the Sun and Pluto in Aquarius. Okay, the Mars square Chiron, there's a square, there's conflict, there's challenge, it's difficult, trying to force through healing work and taking action. It's not going to work. It's more of a sort of sitting in the energy and allowing the visions to come through. So let's do some cards and see what the cards want to tell us for today. So I'm going to use the Wisdom of the Oracle and the Light Seers deck. So let's see, what do we need to know? What do we need to know for Thursday the 25th of January 2024? Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give the collective to help us navigate today's energies for our highest and greatest good? Okay, so truth be told, here and now, and deep knowing. Okay, so Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday this week we had the Tower coming out, and I talked extensively about a sense that there's an epiphany coming, a breakthrough, and I think that's the truth that's coming out. What I'm noticing, the similarities in all three of these cards. Okay, the green, the heart-centered energy. Okay, the eggs and spheres in the middle. Okay, a real sense of being here in the moment, in our sense of deep knowing. We've got owls, there's wisdom. Just allowing yourself to be in the moment and experience what's trying to come through to you. Because it feels quite big. It does feel like, you know, there is an epiphany. As we know, the full moons indicate crescendos of waxing energy. So it could be something that's been brewing and growing since the new moon in Capricorn on the 11th. So let's do some cards all the way round and let's see, what do we need to know? What do we need to know for Thursday the 25th of January 2024? Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give the collective to help us navigate today's energies for our highest and greatest good? What do we need to know? The energy feels really peaceful and just, you know, just settling in your heart in this moment in stillness. So let's see what the tarot has to say. Okay, so we've got the Five of Pentacles, we've got the Two of Pentacles, we've got the Five of Wands, we've got the Nine of Swords, we've got the Four of Wands. It clarifies, we've got the Seven of Cups, we've got the Magician, and we've got the Four of Swords. In the subconscious, we've got the Five of Cups, we've got the Seven of Wands, we've got the Sun, we've got the Ace of Pentacles. We've got the Devil and the Lovers. Okay, I'm going to leave those there. I think that is the choice. There's a choice here. Okay, so where we find ourselves, we've also got three fives. We've got the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, and the Five of Cups. The five that we don't have is the Five of Swords, which is self-sabotage for me. So be aware of self-sabotage. So where we find ourselves, Five of Pentacles, we're in lack. Okay, we think everything's going wrong. We're caught up in our minds. And we can't see that we have the key to open the door to all the abundance. That key is, instead of looking out and comparing ourselves to everybody else and everything else, to turn inwards and connect to the heart, connect to our heart-centered consciousness. Okay, how we've got here, we've got the Two of Pentacles. So we may be in a place where we're not really sure what to do, weighing up options, looking at, oh, do I do this, do I do that? There's a sense of confusion and not knowing, no clarity, and just being sort of backwards and forwards with ourselves. Beneath us, our foundation, we've got the Five of Wands. Okay, so this indicates sort of conflict and competition and strife, little annoyances, little things that just keep knocking us backwards. That so when you're wanting to get going, you wanted to do things, but so you get a cold. Okay, unexpected bills come in. You're not earning money. It's, all the little things that build up and become like a constant worry in the mind. Okay, so that's a foundation of where we are. The message from Spirit above, we've got the Nine of Swords. It's keeping us awake at night. We're worried. We think it's all going to go wrong. Oh my God, it's too late. It's never going to succeed. Why is nothing happening? Everybody else is getting on with everything. What's wrong with me? Okay, that's the sort of energy we're in. But then it's like, well, I don't really know what I'm going to be doing. So you want to move forward, but you're not sure of what you want to take forward. It's not connected to you. You're not connected. You're not loving what you're taking out there. It's coming from an unbalanced place. Okay, so what we're moving into is the Four of Wands, the 1111 portal. I think this full moon is a portal. Full moons are always portals. They're pauses, they're crescendos, and the energy changes. If you're going through a crescendo of awfulness, it's the moment when the awfulness breaks. If you're going through a crescendo of increase, it's when it's released out into manifestation. Okay, so we're at this crescendo energy that changes things. Okay, it's a really big week this week. So Saturday, Sunday we had the Sun and Pluto conjunct in Capricorn, and then they each moved into Aquarius within about 10 hours of each other. We've got this full moon in Leo today, okay, and then on Saturday on the 27th we've got Aquarius stationing direct. Okay, so there's big energies, there's big liberating energies. So we could be feeling overwhelmed by it, and it's a bit too shaking us to our core. So the clarifiers. Okay, we could be overwhelmed with options. We've got the Seven of Cups here. We're talking about sort of, you know, not swinging backwards and forwards, not knowing which way to go. It could be that there's too many choices. Okay, we're not really sure. But the message is to become the magician. Connect up to spirit. Draw that energy down. Transmute it and play with it internally to connect in with it. With the fire, the air, the water, the earth, and then sort of manifest that, whatever that is, out into the world. Okay, but it's all within us. It's not out there. We're never going to find it out there. It's in here. Okay, go inwards, be the magician. Take time to rest, the Four of Swords. Okay. We're still pretty early in the year. We've got another week or so till Imbolc, which is the first sort of signs of the return of nature. So taking time to regenerate in preparation for the coming of spring. What's going on in the subconscious? We've got the Five of Cups here. This is disappointment. This is regret. This is, you know, looking backwards, why, all the reasons why things can't work out, how it's never worked before. Why would this time be different? Okay. Being negative on ourselves. And you're being asked to put up your boundaries, come back to yourself, come back to centre, come back to your solar plexus. Solar plexus is lit there, okay? The full moon in Leo. Leo is associated with the solar plexus. This is our sense of identity. It's our ego. It's where we get our courage and our confidence to go out and take action. Come back to your centre. And with that, we've got the sun. Okay, the sun is the solar plexus chakra. Coming back to our source of power, our core identity, you know, shining our light up there. That's the way to connect to the seed that wants to germinate. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles, the new ideas. Okay, and then we've got the Lovers and the Devil, often in decks. It's almost like sort of the devil. You've got two people chained. Okay, it's almost like sort of the shadow side of the Lovers. Okay, what enslaves you compared to what liberates you. The Lovers being in balance, balancing your divine masculine and divine feminine, and working with both those energies together, taking out what you love into the world from a balanced place, or from the devil. Okay, the little negative whispers in your ears and things like that, keeping yourself small, limited. Okay, it feels like we're at a decision point, okay, where we can fly and soar, or we can go over another cycle of limiting ourselves. Okay, connecting to the truth of who you are, be in the present moment, and connecting to your deep knowing. You know who you are. You know the truth. Right, so let's just have an Art of the Sacred Wheel. Just pop that one back in there. So let's see, what do we need to know? What do we need to know for Thursday the 25th of January 2024? Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give the collective to help us navigate today's energies for our highest and greatest good? What do we need to know? We got this one for the full moon reading. Number 4, meeting. The moment of conception. That is the the point of the spark of the new. Okay, so that's your reading for today. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope it's resonated for you. If it has, as always, please do like, share and subscribe to the channel. Click on the wiggly bell wherever it is for notifications when I'm releasing readings. If you like a personal reading from me, then email me at the email address below the video in the descriptions box. Have a wonderful day, and until tomorrow, thank you for watching. Now it's not going to stop. Come on. Right, let's turn it off myself.